You think say you sabi Naija music? Old school or new school? Come show yourself for Gusto Gets the Song. You go win better. Call the number wey dey appear for your screen so. Naija music come win money.
Guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for always liking and sharing. Of course, subscribing to the channel. We love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Today, we've got Ckay the first in the building today. Of course, this guy really doing a madness on the continent, of Africa, outside Africa, especially outside Africa, all around the world, in Europe, in America, everywhere. Ckay, and it's really getting a lot of people hyped to say, Omo, if Ckay can do it, that means anybody can. Definitely. Of course, Love Nwatiti 2019 song, and there's been a lot of debate about this song. Now, this is while some people are actually hailing Ckay for achieving this, some set of people are saying, oh well, he did it, but it took him 7 remixes and all of that. Doesn't really matter.
This topic is funny to me because it's exactly what we're talking about at that day. While some felt it's not the same. People are now trying to attribute the success of this particular success of Ckay to having several remixes.
Yeah.
Well, to be frank, doing those remixes, I don't think he had it at the back of his mind that, oh, I'm doing these remixes because I want to appear on the billboard. No. But if you look at the strategy behind those remixes, it was to reach different parts of the world. And what prompted the remixes? He didn't just wake up and say, oh, I want to do remixes. It was the first wave of the song going viral. I think that was early 2020.
Yeah.
When who was it? Was it Kerry Hilson or some big American star was vibing to it, and then that prompted other people to vibe to it as well. The same way we saw how people were jumping on Essence and all that. So that, I mean, after seeing such a result, okay, fine. I believe in this song. Let me give it another push. And then luckily for him, Warner Music came into the picture, right? And then that bettered this 7 remixes of that song. And when they did this was last year. This is last year. So are you saying he did this and it took how many months? More than a year for it to now start having the effect it's having right now? And then it's a contribution of all that is making whatever is happening right now. I would say yes, partly yes, I would agree to an extent. But what is happening right now is as a result of a remix that is going viral, right? And it's the slow kind of remix. Now I have a strong feeling that Warner Music has a big part to play in this, because some sort of strategy will have been put behind to just kickstart whatever challenge it is or whatever, some worldwide campaign. I have a strong feeling, and then it worked out because this DJ Axel
and DJ Yo and Axel remix
was this year, right?
Yeah,
and that's what's going viral on TikTok, Thriller, IG Reels.
Yeah,
it's what's going viral, right? And it's giving the original more attention, and hence people are now seeing the end results on the billboard, and people are mentioning it and saying, oh, we're forgetting. No, we already mentioned that there was already 7 remixes of this song the first time we talked about Ckay going viral. It's a known fact, but it's not the 7 remixes combined that is making him what it is right now. It's one particular one that blew off, and it's the most recent one, right? And that's what is making the song go viral. So you cannot downgrade and say, oh, because he made 7 remixes. No. That, I mean, his 7 remixes did the work, right? But as at then, did he do the work? It's a new one that is doing the work, a very slower version.
You don't think he played a part in doing the work?
No, he played a part in people, like first impression in people's mind. Those, I mean, he had one in French, Latin, what's it called? Some other parts of Europe. He had several artists, right, on there, and that served the purpose. This Frank is like the French rapper. Delagetto is the reggae. This Nigerian, East Africa. Ghanaian. So he covered those bases, and that's the purpose of it, right? He didn't first initially do the work, but then the DJ Excel came, which had nothing to do with any region. It was just something generic rather, and then it picked up, and that picking up is as a result of, I don't know, something random that just happened, challenging and there, which I feel can still be mechanical. Although we can say it's random, but it can be mechanical because I can't trust anything that's to do with all these formulators. They have the know-how, they have the good
on how to go about
the knowledge
this.
of how to go about these things and kickstart things to make it look like, oh, it's a bit organic. I don't trust them when it comes to things like this, right? And God helping them, it worked. And it's as a result of that new one, the DJ you and Axel, that is going viral right now and getting these other remixes more attention, getting the original more attention. So it will be unfair to now say, oh, it's because he did 7 remixes, is why he's on Billboard. No, it's not because he did 7 remixes.
I mean, because we had a couple of people on our YouTube channel. When we talked about the fact that Ckay is on Billboard, of course, Spotify listeners is now at over 13 million listeners. That's really, really major. This guy, going really, really off. It almost meets them right now, on that one. And we talked about him being on Billboard, Hot 100 at number 80, and then of course Wizkid at number 14. But a lot of people are saying, why will you even try to compare him with Wizkid? Why are you mentioning Ckay and Wizkid in the same statement? Can't we mention them, knowing that they are on Billboard together?
Of course, you can mention them. We can talk about it because what seemed like a big deal. Well, it is a big deal. What seemed like something that was hard to do. It's a big deal that Wiz had done. It's been done by somebody else. So why can't we mention them in the same sentence?
They say with 7 remixes.
But why should we add it that is with 7 remixes?
Exactly.
The same people who are complaining. They say, oh, Wizkid being
Rihanna
20 because of the remix.
Rihanna.
Would they like such a thing? Of course
We could even say, oh, Rihanna vibe to it, Kevin Hart vibe to it.
You know how that goes
That,
around.
yeah.
When people say those kind of things, or when someone says, oh, it's because of terms. Would you like it if someone says that?
Definitely
You
not.
wouldn't. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, these are kind of people who are not saying, oh, it's because of 7 remixes. We're just giving kudos to
Who deserves it?
to
Yeah,
Ckay.
definitely.
We're not saying that. No, I mean that was just a question, which we actually now said, oh. I mean, I actually now said no.
No, it's not.
It's not a comparison of whether
At
he's
all.
hotter. He needs to do more work to be
Exactly.
put. I don't know, you can always ask the question, which is fine.
Okay, so before we go, Lala, is this a template for the artist? If you have a song that you want it to go viral, just do several remixes.
Well, it's not something that is new. To be frank, it's not something that is
Several remixes.
new. Yes, see, Who Do Web had several versions, didn't it?
But not from Olamide.
Well, it was the same beats, and there was Who You Web, and Olamide's version was there.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, and people from not only Nigerians participating in that challenge, people from Ghana, some other parts.
Well, Lala, this one is not a challenge. This one is Ckay himself decided to release those single official remixes. To Olamide didn't come and say, "Oh, official UF remixes." People just decided to jump on it themselves.
When he did the official remix, did this have the desired effect as at when he released them? August 2020.
Yeah.
Over how many months ago? 11
A year ago, yeah.
Over a year ago. Did he have the desired effects?
No.
Then they now went ahead to do one more remix. And that's not having the effect. That one more remix was nothing regional. It wasn't, oh, let me get a French person here or East African person. No, it wasn't that. It was just something general. And then before you know it, you're seeing it on. I mean, I was not aware to drop the remix, but it was intentional to drop that remix. And look at the result.
The result and
today.
everything.
So the cocoa is not to just do remix blindly. Is once you do the strategic remix. I mean, do your beats. I think Warner Music have a lot to do
with this.
Looking at it properly now, like this guy's not easy to do.
Anyways,
and like someone rightly mentioned, it's the results of all the remixes that contributes to this to be on the Billboard.
Definitely.
And that's totally fine. But the one where they do have the most that you see on TikTok everywhere is the new remix.
Is the new remix. Guys, let's have your thoughts on that one. Remixes. 7, remixes for Ckay's banger of a song. Yes, that one, Love Nwatiti, number 80 on Billboard Hot 100. Is it about the remixes, or it's just about the fact that this song is really good and the original is really getting the traction at the moment? Let's have your thoughts on that one. Is it really about the remixes for Ckay? Put your comment down below and we'll see you guys on the next one.